Hey guys, this is Prince Ali, and he's our dromedary camel. We're getting ready to do a kangaroo encounter, and people are going to be coming in and hanging out with kangaroos, and we may even stay with them for the farm tour. So if you're interested on seeing a bunch of really cool animals, keep watching, and you're going to see a bunch of awesome animals. Again, we're located at Ocoee Riverside Farm, which is in Benton, Tennessee. Come on out and visit us. We have over 150 animals. There's something for everybody. Prince Ali is making a little bit of racket behind us. I figure while we were waiting, we would come check Zoe out. So this is Zoe. She is one of our two-fingered or two-toed Linnaeus sloths, and she's just chilling in her hammock right now. Not a bad life, right? Zoe, what you doing, Zozo? Hey, sweetie, what you doing? Thought you guys would like to see her cute little face. So we actually have 3 sloths here at Ocoee Riverside Farm, and we're getting ready to do the kangaroo encounter here in just a minute. So we're waiting on everybody to kind of catch up, but we're hanging out right now with Zoe the sloth. Zoe's just here hanging out, aren't you, Zoe? We're gonna catch up with the kangaroos here in just a minute. I thought you guys liked to see Zoe. Hey, Zoe. How you doing, sweetie? Hey, you. What you doing? I think she smelled my Pop-Tart, but she can't have the Pop-Tart. Laura, if you want to come hold her, you can come on out to Ocoee Riverside Farm. We're going to go catch up with the kangaroos now.
our big kangaroos, and then we'll come back in. These are two of our youngest ones, actually. The smallest girl scratching her back right there. Her name is Phoebe. She is the first kangaroo actually born here on the farm.
Oh, really?
All of the others have been purchased, and we bred them, and she was the first one born.
He's taking a picture. No, he's taking your picture.
No, it's fine. You can be wherever you want. I'm just getting extra video. It's about y'all. Yeah.
So y'all can, don't worry about him.
This is all you.
He's kind of like in the shadows. We don't pay him any attention.
Don't mind me.
Work around.
Yeah.
And then the other two.
Even I know where you was at.
It's all right. As long as y'all are having
We'll
fun.
let them out in just a second. Back here is Max and Ruby. So Phoebe is 8 months old. This is 9 months old. This is Rachel. Phoebe and Rachel. Max and Ruby are a little over a year old. They're going to come out and y'all can hold them with some nice pictures and stuff. So we're going to go out and feed the big ones real quick.
They were the ones that were grading candy this morning, weren't
So guys, I'm gonna see if we can hang out with Zoe for just a moment while we're waiting. It's gonna take them a couple minutes with the outside kangaroos, and that's okay. But I don't really feel like getting super duper hot. So we're gonna see if Zoe wants to hang out, and I'm sure she does, because she loves hanging out. I'm gonna see if we can point this here for y'all. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Zoe there is doing some gymnastics on her hammock. All right, I'm gonna let you guys hang out with Zoe for just a minute, and then we'll be back in a couple minutes. Hey, Zoe. Zoe, I knocked that stick, didn't you? You wanna come up? You wanna come up on me? You wanna come here? Come on. No. No. You wanna come up on me? What are you doing? Look at that. Guys, look how she can hold herself up with her legs, and then she'll put her head back through. Pretty remarkable. Do you want to crawl on me? You want to crawl on me? Hi. You want to crawl on me? She decided to crawl on me, guys. Check this out. See if we can tilt this just a little bit. What a cutie, huh? All right, let's see if we can get out here. And then we'll just answer some Q&A that you guys might have. Right, Zoe? No, not Ocoee, Florida. We're in Ocoee, Tennessee. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna lean this down just a little bit. I'm sure Zoe's gonna be like, "What are you doing?" But it's all good. Let's Let's see if we can get this. There we go. Hey, Zoe. What are you looking at? You want some of this? Look at that. Hey. Oh, look at those yummies. You not feeling that? You want some green beans? So we are located in Benton, Tennessee, halfway between Chattanooga and Knoxville. And this is Zoe. With the green bean? I think Zoe's just feeling the cuddles. The best live yet? Well, thank you. So good afternoon, everybody. We are hanging out here with Zoe and those things behind us. Those are just stuffed animals. They're not real sloths. Zoe here is a two-toed or two-fingered Linnaeus sloth, and she's just enjoying some cuddles. So if you've ever wanted to come hold a sloth, you can do that here at Ocoee Riverside Farm. We have over 150 animals, including sloths, kangaroos, llamas, alpacas, a bunch of really awesome animals. Zoe here has a pretty good grip on me right now. And a lot of times if the sloths are gripping you too hard for your comfort, if you reach back and just lightly tap on their little claw, they'll loosen it up. Can we hold snakes? I guess you can hold snakes, but we don't have any. We are looking to get maybe some pythons. So if we get a python, yeah, it'll be pretty awesome. So a bunch of different animals that we've been looking at. We are located in Benton, Tennessee, halfway between Chattanooga and Knoxville. So we actually have 3 sloths here. Zoe's kind of the middle child. Then we have Dash. Dash just turned 1. And then also we have Flash. Do we have any monkeys? Hey, Jordan. Yeah, we have monkeys. We have Georgie the spider monkey. So if you've ever wanted to hang out with monkeys, you can do that here. We have Scottish Highland cows, llamas, alpacas, iguanas, dromedary, and Bactrian camels. So a whole bunch of stuff. Hey Kimberly, thank you. Zoe here is about the cutest thing ever. And we are in Benton, Tennessee. Where is everybody watching from today? We had England, I think Denmark this morning. Had Florida while we were riding horses. So that was always fun. Ohio, afternoon in Ohio. Iowa, Knoxville, you're right down the road. Spring Hill, Tennessee, Oklahoma. We got the Southeast, you got a little bit of the Midwest, Kentucky. New Hampshire. I went up to New Hampshire and climbed Mount Washington once in February. That was interesting. United States, thank you. Thank you for being in the United States. It's very big place, right? Ontario, how's it going, northern neighbor? Maryland, Savannah. Savannah, Georgia has Tybee Island, which is a pretty cool place to hang out. Paula, you wish you could come here. Well, come on. You're in Austin, Texas. That's not too far. You can grab a flight, fly into Chattanooga or Knoxville, and come hang out with some awesome animals. The Ocoee River is right in front of the wagons, and it's an awesome place to hang out. Ohio, how are you doing in Ohio? Let's see, how fast does the sloth move? So sloths move pretty slow, and the reason that they do that is to conserve energy. There's been reports of only like a couple 100 feet in a day, but I've seen sloths move in the wild and in captivity, and when a sloth wants to move fast, it can. But it mainly moves slow to conserve energy because all they're eating is leaves. Hilton Head, how's it going? Life at the beach, not too bad. Hawaii, I love it. I lived in Oahu for a while, and John, I believe, lived in Oahu, Maui, and maybe Big Island. But I've recently been watching that 100-foot wave series about the waves in, I guess, Jaws, Mavericks, Cortez Bank, and Nazaré in Portugal. And that is funny. Conserve energy for what? So they're conserving energy to live. So if all you ate every day was salad, you would want to conserve your energy too. And that's what the sloths are basically eating, is salad every day. They are pretty cuddly. Bev, thank you so much for the gifts. Really, really appreciate that. Guys, we are located in Benton, Tennessee, halfway between Chattanooga and Knoxville. This sloth right here is gonna turn 2 years old, December 16th, and her name is Zoe. She is about the cutest thing ever, and she loves cuddles. So we've had Hawaii, a lot of East Coast watching, some Ontario, some Canada. We had the United States watching. Where's everybody else watching from? I think earlier we had Florida and maybe the UK watching. One day was North Pole. That was really cool. Illinois, how you doing in Illinois? Michigan, the Upper Peninsula in Michigan, I think is beautiful. You go over the, what is it, the Mackinac Bridge? I think it's beautiful. OKC, I like it. What is that? They call it the gateway to the west with the arch out there in St. Louis and stuff. Your father was a yupper. I don't know what that means. South Carolina. Good morning, South Carolina. Well, I guess it's good afternoon. See, I don't even know what time it is. Zalboa. I don't know what that means. Sorry. Saratoga Springs, New York. So I've visited New York a couple times, and as soon as you get to upstate New York, I think it is just as country as the Southeast. So Tennessee, Georgia, all that. As soon as you get upstate, you know, the Osawagachi, the grass, the black, things like that, it is country, and I like it. Rochester, New York, I'm guessing, or Rochester, Illinois. Is Zoe asleep? No, she's not asleep. She's resting her eyes, but I just moved my leg a little bit because I wanted to cross my leg, and she is kind of looking around. Hey, Zoe. Hey, Zoe. You were in Costa Rica. Yes, there are a lot of sloths in Costa Rica. I lived in Terrialba for a while. Lots of sloths down there. Costa Rica has said that it is illegal to hold sloths, and the reason for that is a lot of locals were just going out to the jungles and taking sloths out of the jungle. And then sometimes they would dip them in bleach. And that means the sloth isn't gonna live, so they had to stop that. Yes, she loves some Kevin snuggles. I've been a little bit busy recently, so I didn't have as many morning snuggles, but I guess that Zoe likes Kevin snuggles, so I'm doing my job and snuggling Zoe. It's a rough life. Why bleach? So in the wild, sloths have between 100 to 200 bugs living all over them, and they have algae and they have bacteria on them. And the reason for that is when they come down out of the tree, they hold on to the tree and they do like a little potty dance. And then when they're doing that, their butt is sitting right on the poop pile on the ground, and the sloth moth crawls up on them. And that's actually how they get the bacteria when they're grooming themselves and protein to digest their food. So they dip them in bleach, that way people have a clean animal to hold, but then the sloth can't survive because it doesn't have a biome going on inside of its gut, and they don't monitor it. Obviously, our sloths don't have bugs on them because they never were in the jungle, but you have to monitor the poop all the time to see if it's too dry, too wet, and you're adjusting the fruit because it has fructose in it to help that bacterial growth. If it kind of gets out of whack, then you switch to a probiotic. You might even have to do a fecal transfer. So it is a lot. They need a temperature between 75 to 85 degrees all the time for their environment. And they need 50% humidity. So it's just not like taking care of Fluffy, your lovely little dog. I mean, I have a lab and you don't have to do much, but a sloth is a whole different animal. Let's see here. What other questions do you guys have? And where are you guys watching from? When we were riding horses, there were some people from Texas watching earlier. It was pretty awesome. What is her name? This is Zoe. She's a two-fingered, two-toed Linnaeus sloth. You're welcome, Andrea. Nice to meet you. We are open to the public. Just reserve online and come visit. It's paradise. Sky in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is really pretty up there. I had to go up to Carlisle, Pennsylvania for a meeting once. And I stopped all along the way and paddled on some of the viaducts and then went over to the Chesapeake area. It was good times. They move in slow motion. Can people have sloths as pets? Well, you know, can you and should you? Those are two different things. Some states have different regulations, but we are licensed as a USDA exhibitor. And so what that means is that we have the same certification as a zoo. Our goal is not breeding the animals or anything like that. Our goal is to have ambassador animals that people can enjoy and touch, get hands-on experience, and really understand why we should conserve their environment and maybe reduce, reuse, recycle. The mountains are beautiful. The mountains are gorgeous. Zoe's on your bucket list. Well, come visit. Come visit. Which airport is the closest? You could either fly into Chattanooga, Knoxville, or Atlanta. Am I a veterinarian? No, I'm not a veterinarian. I read a lot though, and I have a lot of experience with animals, and I love animals, and I love hanging out with cool people. So if you're cool and you like hanging out with animals, come visit us. You'll be there Saturday, Bridget. You are gonna love it. It's super awesome. Tons of stuff to do here at the farm. Hopefully you signed up for the farm tour. Bottle feeding the baby kangaroos is always a blast. There's a lot to do here, guys. You're excited? Awesome. Hey, yeah, if you've ever already came out to the farm and you've experienced some of these encounters, we're always looking for more moderators on some of our social media because sometimes it gets a little busy on the old social media. So it's always good to have a little help sometimes. Let's see if she wants another little bite. How you doing? Did you have a little nap? Do you want a little bite of that? I'm not feeling that. All right, let's see. Let's see what else we got here. Zoe, you want some of this? All right, guys. They are bottle feeding the baby kangaroos. So I'm gonna put Zoe up and we're gonna go catch up with them. I'll be right back, okay? I promise I'll be back. Sorry, I'm trying to do it quick for y'all. All right.
that something?
Oh, yeah, they're really cool. But then by a year old, mama and baby are separated. That's their own thing. Oh, yeah. Also, mama doesn't care, if mama ever feels stagnant or needs to move quickly and she's weighed down by a deep little kangaroo, she will throw that baby out.
Yeah.
It's not a thing to her. They just live to be pregnant.
Yeah, I see that. That's Max.
Oh, yeah, that's our boy.
Oh.
And see, the boys will continue, they keep that redness on. The female, so Phoebe was like a blondish red. You could call her strawberry blonde when she was born. But she starts to turn more red now.
Yeah.
Is he intact?
He is, yes. He'll go back to his owner.
Okay, that's the one that you
We'll
have.
send him back to his breeders.
What, are you pushing them away?
How smart are they?
They're not gonna learn like a dog. I can holler their names, they're not gonna look at me. Just hear noise. They'll follow food. So if I get feed out, they will follow the food. And if, like, every morning they know, so they're routine. Most animals are routine, just like a cow. You can't teach a cow to roll over, but it knows a routine. Every morning when I walk in, they follow me to the kitchen because they know where I make the box. And then if anybody walks through that they're familiar with, they'll follow them until you give them a walk.
Don't have time for shoes now.
Oh yeah, they love strings.
This baby's getting sleepy.
Oh yeah, she's probably ready to lay down. So what we do is we'll put them in the bag like that, and obviously we can't just do this all day.
Right.
We hang them up. So hang them, they have a noose, so they just hang there, but they're just above the ground, like there's a gap, but they're able to get in and out of pouches in. You like that, don't you, baby?
I know, I got a triple.
Oh, no.
A lot of times when the ladies will get down close, they'll trim your hair too. So you have to be cautious.
I'm gonna take a video of it.
Just looking at you like,
So in Australia, just like around here, deer are a nuisance to us, in Australia, kangaroos are a nuisance to them.
yeah.
They outnumber the human population 3 to 1 easily. They're not typically just out to be an aggressive animal, but they do have to defend themselves.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously around here, the more you handle them, they know their food is supplied daily, they don't ever feel threatened or hungry for food.
Yeah, I've seen videos in Australia on golf courses.
Yeah, yeah.
They're quite a,
Just like if you ever watch the deer do the same thing, like I've never personally seen a deer fight somebody, but I've seen lots of videos. So you just never know it is an animal.
I feed them regularly.
Oh, yeah.
So they'll stand in the middle of our did. Where was that?
That was in, yeah, I can't remember the name
Hi,
of
Miss
it.
Phoebe.
Sugar Mountain.
Did you see me
Oh,
today?
that's a ski resort.